And looking at your work most of the time, you know, one could say, she's tapped into the dark side. So have you had such conversations? Because, you know, most of us will look at it like, in the name of Jesus, we're not doing that right now. Some of them can be really, you know, it brings out, there's a certain energy to it. So what has been the feedback when you're showing people, this is what I do, it's really creative?
First of all, I'm a Christian, and a very spiritual Christian at that. And I believe that my work is from God. Like basically everything, the dark side, the sweet side, the crazy side, all comes from God. I've had conversations with people and they're like, girl,
you really tapped into the dark side.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's even one of my family friends who said, this is demonic. We rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But for me, I believe it is God sent, because I did not go to any school to learn any of these techniques. I usually, it might sound crazy, but I usually get dreams and visions of my creations. I can just stand here and get a flash of what I should recreate. Yes. And besides, I love horror movies because I know it's not real.
Because you know it's not real. Because you know you can recreate whatever is happening.
Yeah, it's just special effects, nothing much. Yeah.
Okay. But it does tell a story, a dark one, all the... but we won't go there.
Every artist has a dark side.
True.
Most people suppress it, but I embrace it because there is beauty in everything. There is beauty in the scary, in the cemetery, in the unknown. There's beauty in everything in general.
Awesome.
Yes.
And earlier on you had mentioned how, you know, you weighed the options between pursuing a corporate career and doing what you do now, and you realize this makes more money.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, maybe you can like give us like an example of what it would cost to do one special effects look on one person.
It's a bit expensive because I import most of the products I use, and the ones I buy locally are quite expensive. So it depends. The latex costs about 4,500. Silicone, just crazy prices. So let's say around a small look, around 10,000.
Wow, for one person.
Yes.
And she did say, as in remember the math, she did say she has 2 to 3 clients per day. So now you can do the math from there. we are calculating. But you have been in the industry for quite a minute. It's been 2 years of you teaching yourself how to do this and turning this passion project into something you can sustainably live off of.
Yes.
What would you say have been the defining moments, or, you know, when you felt so fulfilled about your work? What makes your work so fulfilling for you?
The transitions. I don't remain stagnant. I move. I change, like from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Every season, different me, different person. Because if there's no movement, you'll die.
True.
Yeah, in every industry that is. You have to better yourself. You have to keep on pushing and setting higher bars. And I still think I'm not perfect. I'm aiming higher. Yes.
Okay, awesome. And on the flip side now, what would you say are the challenges you experience while doing what you do?
Visibility, first of all. Not many people do this kind of work. And being a new person in the industry, getting your brand's name known.
True.
It has been a hassle.